champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one taken from the 7. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I like all of them.
They'll start with a give here to Balaj. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Toss play to Balaj. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
I like your defense.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Graham.
I like your defense.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. 23 yards the pickup there. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Fitzpatrick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. I don't think you got it, son. Watch the safety creep.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
No, he ain't hiked the ball. I was doing something. I got down the field in 2 plays.
Oh, goodness, I ain't even 4th down. Well, I'm out of it. Yeah, I'm been all right, man. Y'all been off the game for a couple of days. I couldn't find nobody the last couple of days. Yeah, I wasn't on either, man. I've been working like crazy. Got some deadlines to meet. Gotta have not pick up, get ready to set up. We got all my paperwork turned in by tomorrow. Close the business.
This is caught. It's Parker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was play number 7 on his drive, and it got him 7 yards. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I think so.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
61, matchbox, right. Yo, kill! There you go, get down. We got motion, back up.
To the air again, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
Yeah, but that's already for my. I got a few fraternity brothers with Georgia Bureau investigations,
and get a chance to return this one as
they've already ruled. They pretty much just shot holes in all their alibis. Yeah. He's trying to say he ain't smart enough to be a part of what they talking about.
Shotgun now for Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
46 down, man, 5-4. Hey, check, Mike 21.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 55 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Good game, Bojack.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
Yeah, I'm about to log off.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
First down, Fitzpatrick. It's Grant, and he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Okay, I'm throwing the touchdown to the corner of the right.
Now Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Once again here on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up
he
a
just
big
want to
hole
get some
last time.
payback.
This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now Wentz completes it to Aguilar. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
What's up, Bojack? No, I ain't going nowhere. Go ahead and play Bojack. Don't do him like that.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Sanders. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
He broke out the 49ers on me, and I took him to the woods, said he kind of took.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Say that again.
This time, the extra point up and good. That'll make this a 6-point game.
Quiet, RCP. Quiet.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. I would give him his credit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
It didn't come through, man. Do it again.
In this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Hey, man.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
See if it went through.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So let me. Shit.
Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. And he's
that's what I'm about to do.
Couldn't get a throw. It's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
It didn't matter.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
What? He didn't know you did.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I just played shicey, man. Put up 434 yards rushing on his ass.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But
he won't play you.
That you just talked about,
I don't know what you did to him. He's scared, man.
Tendencies, try and hit him a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now they set up the screen for Clement. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I know how to play that.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They'll run on first down. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. Take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I've been playing all day, man. I got this lady coming over here playing for a piano lesson. I hate to tell her that she sucks, but I got to take that money.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses.
No, look. She got the fat little stubby fingers, man. She can't. She act like she can't
even got to him for a nice game.
Dude. Blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you can just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
No, she don't know. She don't have no rhythm, man. I try. Man, it's hard to explain.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Yeah.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders, 38 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
Look. I got this rhythm.
Seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield. Very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
He just got off. He on live. Send an invitation to break.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to take it away.
Oh, great.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins.
Florida boy and Gator let them niggas do anything. They party.
They'll start on the ground with Balazs.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like
where start kicking them out one by one.
Just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you.
Because they knew he was going to kick some ass out.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yes.
Down at 4. Fitzpatrick. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 54 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
What you want, baby girl?
5-point game.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to do that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the third quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd
What you
and
want,
4.
baby? When they're making the stallion, it's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Come on, no. I don't know why he's being disrespectful. As we got him fucked up last time.
And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
White 80. 34. Number 53. Line 53.
I'm not being disrespectful. I ain't even gonna put it up. I should.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Better punt.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
As our TP says, play football.
First and goal. Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Catch you right at the sky.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for two there, right? Up one, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now, maybe I'll play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. This will be fielded at the 8. It's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I can't remember. Yeah, I gotta find my charger. Shut up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the
I don't know how far it was down.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down, to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Throwing his Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Wentz now to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Pop her. She ain't gonna leave him right there, because I'm right here.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run here with Clement. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
travel.
They'll run with Clement. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
I love
and
that.
What happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
That's for being disrespectful.
Every week in practice, usually on Friday, they go over this
do
type
it,
of
Carter.
situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Hey, check 24, check 24.
He finds Parker here, complete.
I ran him a long way to get over here.
That's a first down. This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. A gain there of 21 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 30 yards there. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, over. Hey, Jim.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Parker is the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Good job, y'all. Y'all had him doubled the whole time.
No.
Ain't none of that lucky shit.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout.
Lay your ass down. Ballin'.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final second.
Uh-oh. Don't quit on me at the last few seconds. Oh, he quit on me. Oh, okay. Huh? Can you come to Miami? I had to beat on Paulie Shore real quick. Oh, that's what that was called? I call it handling business. I had to spot him a few points in order just to win by 1. This why I don't let her get nothing, Jazz. Look. I used to watch a lot of Pauly Shore movies. Yeah, so I beat on Pauly Shore. I
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hey, I came back and won that game. Hey, you jumped up 19 or whatever. I scored the first 7, and then you kept going.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Some different offensive play. I don't want you to learn the playbook.
Mike 27. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Fitzpatrick. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Yeah. Play church.
On the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Gets around him. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Back to it after the pick six. Fitzpatrick.
Oh, of course.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
I'll play you some Fred Hammond. Yeah.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick.
Oh, that motherfucker barely got this to the...
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Right. It'll be a second, man. Mr. Hurry Up Man here.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Airing it out for Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
This is caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Raekwon McMillan. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing now is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays at that spot. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to...
I don't know. Yeah. For hot water. Hey, I'm gonna get off. This thing keep kicking me out. No, the game. Nah. Yeah. And nah, it ain't doing nothing. It's hot outside. I'm trying to figure something out. All right.